I love sport. It's like football season. We're well into football season now. And you watch a match on the TV now and it's all, everyone's a pundit. They come up and they just talk bollocks for hours. But you're not watching them anyway. You're watching the people the other side of the glass booth. You know those people kind of jumping up and... Can't take your fucking eyes off them. Every match now, there's always this, there's the bloke with the horn. Every match, he's always there. Fuck off! It's annoying. That's a foghorn, that is. That's the one shipping. You wouldn't have some bloke on the Titanic warning the captain by playing football, would you? There's an iceberg coming. It's fucking huge, apparently. I love the football. I love watching football. I love football. I love the goalkeepers. They make me laugh, you know? Have you noticed every time they throw the ball out to a player, goalies? They always do it like that grumpy old fucker when you was a kid and you wanted your ball back because it went in his garden. They're exactly the same. You want this ball, do you? You want this ball, do you? You want this? What have I told you about playing down this end now? Fuck off down your own end. I like it when they take a goal kick because if you notice just before they kick the ball, they do that little skip. It's really weird. They go like... Some goalkeepers measure every single step like that, and then just before they kick the ball, they have like an attack of physical Tourette's. They go like... And rugby, I don't get fucking rugby. Have you seen the New Zealand team? Have you seen them? They do all that kind of dance before the game starts. That's to scare the other side. Fucking hell, we should come up with one. We might win a few more games. I'm telling you, they should go like that. You ready, lads? 1, 2, 3. You got to speed it up. Making your mind up. Come on. Yeah, what we should. The New Zealand team do all that. What if they lose? It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? After you've given it the big one, have they got a humiliating dance if they lose? See, I think your average football fan is a schizophrenic. I really do. Have you ever been sat next to one of them at a football match? You'd be having a perfectly normal conversation, and then suddenly they go like that. Yes, what is that? You fucking twat! Bullshit, a fucking free kick, Barrett, you twat! And they sit back down as if nothing's happened. What was you saying? So all football managers, to me, they just look like those pissheads up the park on the park benches. They're exactly the same. You ever look at them, you know, they keep getting up, you know. Back into it. So many players getting done. The next team to win the FA Cup, they'll have to parade it through the town in a fucking prison bus. They'll have been showing you that cup through one of those tiny little teeny windows. We won! We won! It's only a matter of time before the whole team are shackled together in chains. That'd make a great war. Then it's like, run, 4-2-4. No, flat back 11, stay together, flat back 11. There'd be a bloke like dribbling with the ball, there's 10 other players behind him all doing the same, like, oh. Fucking slow down, slow down. I'm getting old. People keep telling me to slow down. Lee, slow down. People keep asking me to play golf. Fuck off. I don't know anything about any sport. I'm an idiot. I can't play golf. I can't play any fucking sport. I don't know anything about golf. I'm like, oh, do you play golf? Wow. What position do you play? Table tennis, I quite like table tennis, but I always feel sorry for that poor plastic tiny white ball they play with in the table tennis. You know, because it's always optimistic going across the table during a game. It's like... But those Chinese players, they hit the shit out of them balls. It's only when they stop hitting them you can see all the damage, all that smashing around is done. Because all table tennis balls always land on the floor the same way, like... boxing. I used to box when I was a kid. My father made me box when I was a kid to try and toughen me up because I was a twat then as well, you know. I was always good in the ring. I always came like third. I don't get boxing. I don't get the weights, the flyweight. What the fuck's that? If he was a real flyweight, you'd never hit him. It's like, he'd disappear, then you'd spot him headbutting the lights. Come here, you twat. And have you noticed whenever you watch the boxing, when the boxer goes back to his corner man, well, as soon as he sits down, gets out a little line and starts ironing his face. Because he sprays it and starts, so what's he trying to do, get the creases out? So he's got a little ironing board just outside the ring, like that big pile of fighters in a laundry basket. So behind on me fighters. You don't see that in other sports, do you? In the swimming, they don't get out in between lanes, hang them up on one of those washing lines that go round. Get back in the pool. There's a big debate going on in football at the moment about players faking injuries, trying to con the ref, trying to get a free kick, you know, waste a bit of time. It's fucking out of order. You never see the ref doing that, do you? Faking injury to con the players. You know, and all the players are around him going like, yeah, fuck you, ref. You never see the ref go, Fucking no, you're all right, ref? Yeah, I'll be all right, I'll be all right. Let's just play, eh? The only sport where you can't fake an injury? Boxing.
Good, it's working.
I love the medics. I love the medics at a football match. You know, you see their little face light up when a player goes down. They're like, oh, is he injured? Is it me? Is he injured? You know, they run on the field. I'm coming. Have you seen their face when the player stands up? Oh, bitch. Gotta try my new gas bottle. These footballers faking injury, it's out of order. Do you know I put a stop to it overnight? Do you know I'd make them stop doing it? They should do what they do at the horse racing. You're ahead of me on this one. I mean, you're fucking clever, mind. In the horse racing, right, if a horse goes down injured, they shoot the poor fucker right there on the field. Oh, yeah. Pedigree, chum. Horse racing is the only sport in the world where they try and fake being really healthy. You know, the horse is on the ground, he sees that bloke walk on with a gun, he's like, no, fucking wait. No, fucking move it, look. Piss off, I've got 3 others here. I like it when they interview footballers before the match. They always say the same thing. They're like, so dim. You know, they say stuff like, well, I'm just going to go out there and try and score, really. Well, yes. Well, you suddenly just realised, have you? It's a good job you had this interview, isn't it? Otherwise, he'd have wandered onto the pitch and gone, no, I know I'm here for something. There's not a lot to remember. They even get little kids to fucking lead them onto the pitch. Why do they do that? Would they just wander off somewhere, would he? He's in the car park again. I'll get him. Come on! You've got a game of football, ain't you? Yeah, football. Here, I went horse riding once. My mate Steve took me. He said, Lee, for fuck's sake, relax, take a day off. And I went horse riding with Steve, you know, and I've never been before. I was really nervous, you know, and I didn't realise horse riding is all about rhythm. It's all about, there's a slow walk, there's that one. This is quite good, Steve. I'm not on the horse yet, I'm just really nervous. But then there's the trot. And if you're a seasoned horse person, you know the trot's all about rhythm. It's all right, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for years. Up and down, just like that. If you don't know that rhythm, God, your ass takes a fucking hammering. You're on that horse going, make it stop, Steve. Fucking horses! And the gallop, fucking hell. And every big game now, they have like an opera singer come on and sing the national anthem. He comes on the middle of the pitch and goes, ha, ha, What the fuck's opera? Opera got to do with football. You wouldn't get a bunch of football fans at an opera concert introduce Pavarotti, would you? Pavarotti, come on, let's hear it for him. Who ate all the pies? Who ate all... You fat butt. You know, you wouldn't have that.